yeah. Healing has a name. She was the kind of girl who lit up every room. A smile so bright it could chase away the gloom. The funny soul, laughter in the air. The kind of joy that made you feel God was there. Soccer cleats, ponytail, dirt on her knees. Dancing in the kitchen, wild and free. Good at everything she set her heart to do. But nobody saw the war she was walking through. By 13, she was fighting thoughts she couldn't explain. Depression, anxiety, a hurricane of pain. A little girl trying to carry grown-up scars, wondering if the world would be better off without her. There's not a day that goes by her mama doesn't cry. Still hearing that laugh echo through the night. She would've traded places, she would've laid down her life. But healing has a name, and his name is Jesus Christ. Death is a liar, love never dies, and broken hearts will meet again on the other side. People call it addiction, like the drugs with the disease, but the pills were just a bandage for the wounds nobody sees. Stored trauma for the wounds. Voices in her head trying to quiet the pain, but the pain wanted her dead. Her mama spent 8 years fighting on her behalf. Psych wards, counselors praying through the aftermath. Money couldn't buy peace, love couldn't stop fate. Sometimes the hardest battles happen right at your gate. She found a blue on the basement floor, 47 Xanax and she was breathing no more. Try telling her mother that she did all she could. When she tear out her own heart if she thought it would do good. She said she'd chain them both to the basement wall if it meant a baby girl wouldn't take that fall. That ain't crazy, that's love when it's terrified. Watching your child disappear while they're still alive. Then came a phone call that shattered the sky. She dropped to her knees and let out a cry, the kind of scream that changes your DNA. Because 2 people died on that day. She lost her daughter and the woman she been. Peace, sanity, faith hanging by a thread within. Every birthday, holiday in memory lane carries a weight no words can explain. She begged God for signs that her baby was okay. A red and blue umbrella showed up one day. Feathers kept falling when the grief hit hard. Little reminders that heaven wasn't far. Now she says her daughter's death brought oil from pain. God didn't waste one tear, not 1 ounce of rain. And she'll storm hell's gates till her final breath, telling them broken that love outlives death. If you're still using just to numb the ache, please hear me now before it's too late. The pain you feel is real, but it will not remain. Don't lose yourself trying to escape the pain. And if you buried a child and can't find your way, Jesus will sit with you in the wreckage and stay. Healing has a name. Healing has a name. There's not a day that goes by she doesn't think of you. She'll love you for all eternity, until the day she sees you. And to every shattered parent trying to survive the flame, healing has a name. Jesus is his name. Death is a lie, love is eternal. The pain is real, but it does not get the final word. What the enemy meant for destruction, God turned into oil. And healing has a name.